In one of my last videos, I gave you a complete guide to the 5-out motion offense, which is the best offense for youth basketball teams, and I highly recommend it to every age group. You'll find a link in the description box down below. But how should you teach the 5-out motion offense to your team? So instead of your players just setting up the system and running every position one after another, I give you 4 game-like and effective drills in today's video. When your players come to the gym, they don't want to stand around and wait for instructions from the coach. They want to dribble, they want to shoot, they want to score. So let's get into it. The first drill is a warm-up drill. It's fast and it teaches and automates perfectly the 2 main rules of the 5-out motion offense: pass and basket cut and fill the open spots. So we have one half of the team on the right side at midline and the other half on the left side, each with a basketball in their hands. One player stands in the corner at the low wing. The first player starts and dribbles towards the 3-point line and makes a give and go with the player in the corner. Immediately after the layup, the shooter sprints to the opposite corner to receive the next pass for a give and go on the opposite side. Then it goes on and on. The passer from the corner grabs the rebound and lines up at midline again. Pay attention to a high speed with every action. We need fast cuts after a pass. We need to fill the spot in the corner very quickly, and we need a quick rebound. Then we should have a good flow. With the second drill, we are very close to the 5-out motion setup. This drill is excellent to teach the individual positions and the basic cutting from the top and of course filling the open spots. We have 2 players on the wings at the 3-point line and we have 1 player in the corner at the low wing. All other players line up with a basketball at midline. I like to put some cones on the court to make it more game-like. We start with the dribbling through the cones and a pass to the right wing. After the pass, the player at the top makes a basket cut through the key to the corner on the left side. Player number 2 and 4 fill the open spots at the top and at the wing. Player 2 receives the pass at the top and drives to the basket for an easy layup. The passer grabs the rebound and lines up at midline. The next round can begin. Make sure your players are in the correct position and have good timing. As soon as my teammate's action is clear, I react accordingly. With drill number 3, we have a full setup of the 5-out motion offense with all 5 positions. It teaches all basic passes from top to wing, from wing to corner, and from corner to wing. Again, this drill is all about automating the action after a pass. We start with the short and powerful dribbling from midline to the top position and a pass to the wing position, followed by a basket cut from the passer. The open spots at the top and at the weak side wing are filled by the players from the weak side. The basketball now is moved to the corner at the low wing. Again, we have a basket cut from the passer. And now we have 3 open spots to be filled. The basketball goes back to the player who fills the wing position. This player now finishes with a layup. The passer grabs a rebound and lines up at midline. Players must square up to the rim when they have the basketball. Now they are able to pass, shoot or drive to the basket. This drill contains most of the basic actions of the 5-out motion offense. It is important that all actions are automated by the team. We have a certain action from our teammate and we act accordingly. Now we add a defense player to the drill, which makes it much more game-like. 2 players are on the 2 wing positions. We have 1 defender at the top. All other players line up at midline. The drill starts with a 1-on-1 from midline to the top position. The offense player has to dribble through the 2 cones. Once the offense player has done that, he may pass the basketball to the player at the wing position, followed by a basket cut. Every action from the dribbler has to be defended. Now, the player from the weak side wing cuts to the top spot and receives the basketball. The defender now has to reorient himself and defend the player with the basketball. Now we have a 1-on-1 till the end. We can give the offense player the same opportunities they have in a game, which is a screen away or an on-ball screen. It's up to the players which option they choose. Depending on that, the defender has to switch and always defend the player with the basketball. Every action must be performed with purpose. Set good screens, cut hard, and defend with high intensity. This will give the best results for the team. I guarantee that these drills will be fun and motivating for the players. We have dribbling, we have passing, we have finishing, we have defense, and we have decisions to be made. Go step by step. Once your team has mastered one drill, proceed to the next drill. I'm pretty sure your team will improve in no time. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and check out my other videos with a lot more drills.